American Language Course Placement Test, Form 62. Part 1, Listening. Directions for items 1 through 56. You will hear statements or questions on the tape. Select the best answer and mark your answer sheet A, B, C, or D. Do not write on the test booklet. 1. Jerry went to a technical school for 6 months. How long did he attend school? Two. What do you find in the sports section of a newspaper? Three. The student wanted to ask a question in class. What did he do? Four. The two objects were made from the same mold. How did they look? Five. Bob wants to take a shower. What does he want to do? Six. Arthur received a telegram. Seven. The mess hall is in the central part of the base. Eight. Casey had to take 3 different drugs. Nine. Edmund made a mistake. Ten. The accident was caused by a speeding car. $11. The little girl had a problem when she tried to tie her shoes. $12. What's found in books? $13. Joe asked the clerk if he could cash a check. The clerk said, "What's the amount?" What did the clerk want to know? 14. The airmen decided to have their party at the club where they would have more space for dancing. Where would they have more space? "15. Tom said, 'These apples are spoiled.' What did he say about the apples?" "16. We took care of the surface of the table. What part did we take care of?" "17. Paul had to buy a new switch. What did he use it for?" "18. Mary's husband went out to buy more fuel for the heater. What is he going to bring home?" "19. I hear that your sister is living in England. Do you correspond with her?" "20. Margaret asked John to keep an eye on the children. What did she ask him to do?" "21. Anna likes to dress up. What does she like to do?" "22. Make sure the equipment functions properly before you try to use it. "23. This land is for commercial use only. "24. John told me that the bookstore was right around the corner. "25. I go to school because it is compulsory. "26. The situation required prompt action. "27. My watch says 8:15. 28. Bert has never been absent from class. 29. Sam liked the cake so much that he got a second piece. How many pieces of cake did Sam have? 30. Susan came at the time we were leaving. When did Susan come? 31. When was the mouse killed? 32. George enjoyed his journey very much. What did he enjoy? 33. Why are those black shoes comfortable? 34. Why are sleeves needed? 35. The football player was hurt on impact. How did he get hurt? 36. What is the content of that newspaper story? 37. They compressed the material. What happened to the material? 38. Mr. Brown's car is not reliable. Why doesn't he want to take a trip in it? 39. The instructor thought that it would be a good idea to go over the lessons again during the period. 40. Harry got in touch with me. What did he do? 41. When the electrical system was checked, it was found to be working properly. 42. She slipped on the sidewalk. 43. Susan's wish actually came true. 44. Darlene made a decision. 45. There are no exceptions to the rule. 46. Ted said he would have a bit more. How much did he want? 47. Yesterday the wind came from the south and it was warm. Today the wind is from the north and it is cold. Why is it cold today? 48. Joe heard a rumor that the air base was going to close. What did he hear? 49. The stereo equipment cannot be sold separately. How will it be sold? 50. When he jumped from the fence, Peter tore his trousers. 51. The mechanic detected a small crack in the blade. 52. I want you to disregard that letter. 53. In this coded message, each number represents a letter of the alphabet. 54. What are you going to use that trailer for? 55. David's car is ready to fall apart. 56. The new movie has angered a lot of people. Directions for items 57 through 66. You will hear conversations or persons giving information. Select the best answer and mark your answer sheet A, B, C, or D. 57.
I hope you don't fall.
So do I. I can't swim.
Where are the man and woman? $58.
This shoe store doesn't have my size.
Well, let's try the new store across the street.
Where is the new store? $59.
Here's a nice chair for you.
Oh, no, it's much too big.
What did the woman say about the chair? $60.
Will you go?
If you will.
What does the man suggest? $61.
What do you want to know about this truck?
Its capacity?
What does the woman mean? $62.
Have you talked to the chaplain yet?
No, I will see him after the service.
Where are the man and woman? $63.
What are your duties, Lieutenant Parks?
My field is telegraphy.
What does Lieutenant Parks do? $64.
I didn't know you were in this hotel.
Well, I'm going to check out now.
What is the man going to do? $65.
Do you like that song?
Yes, but not the singer's version of it.
What does he object to? $66.
What did you think of the book?
The ending was very abrupt.
What did the woman think? This is the end of the listening part of the test.